In the heart of Kenya's security architecture lies a highly trained elite unit whose mission is singular yet enormous: safeguard the life of the president. For President William Samoei Ruto, this responsibility rests on the shoulders of the Presidential Protection Unit, known commonly as the PPU, a team that must remain invisible, precise, and unshakably loyal 24 hours a day. Origin and mandate of the PPU. The Presidential Protection Unit is a branch of the Administration Police Service, operating under the Security of the President Act and strengthened through the legal frameworks of the National Police Service. Historically, its formation traces back to the early post-colonial era, when Kenya restructured security around the executive. The PPU was created to ensure the president and first family receive specialized, continuous protection. Its role extends beyond guarding. It involves advanced reconnaissance, risk assessment, motorcade security, and coordination with intelligence agencies. The Ruto Transition and Security Realignment. In 2022, Kenya experienced one of the most closely watched political transitions in its history. With William Ruto sworn in as the fifth president, his security setup underwent reconfiguration, consistent with tradition. Whenever a new president assumes office, the PPU undergoes structured restructuring. New commanders are appointed, teams reshuffled, and protocols re-evaluated. For President Ruto, this process was especially sensitive due to the tense political climate during the election period. Composition and training of the PPU. While their exact numbers remain classified, the PPU consists of personnel drawn from across elite policing cadres. Officers undergo rigorous screening, psychological testing, and continuous tactical training. PPU officers train in several disciplines: close-quarter protection tactics, counter-surveillance, motorcade formation and defensive driving, rapid medical response, emergency evacuation procedures, coordination with NIS for threat analysis. They are not ordinary officers, they're specialists. President Ruto's unique style and the PPU's adaptation. President Ruto's leadership style has influenced the operational rhythm of his protection unit. Known for his active travel schedule, church visits, public rallies, diplomatic missions, and hands-on national tours, the PPU adjusts constantly. He is extremely mobile. His schedule can involve back-to-back county visits, international flights, or unannounced public interactions. This demands rapid planning and a heightened level of adaptability. Technology and modernization. As threats evolve, so does the equipment used to counter them. Under Ruto's government, emphasis has been placed on advancing security technology, enhancing intelligence sharing, and streamlining command structures. Tools used include encrypted communication systems, threat monitoring intelligence feeds, armored motorcade vehicles, drone surveillance support from other agencies, rapid medical response kits. The PPU does not operate in isolation. It works hand in hand with the Kenya Defense Forces, Kenya Police Service, NIS, and foreign partners when needed. Protection is a network. Internal structure and command hierarchy. At the top of the PPU is the commanding officer, typically a senior administration police officer with years of specialized training. Beneath him are commanders responsible for advanced teams, residential security, motorcade operations, foreign trip security, threat monitoring. These units synchronize like gears in a machine. Nothing is left to chance. Every exit route, every hotel room layout, every crowd movement, everything is mapped out. National politics and security context. Presidential protection in Kenya cannot be divorced from the country's political landscape. Ruto's presidency has unfolded amidst political realignments, intense opposition activity, and regional security tensions. This environment demands a high-level, intelligence-driven approach to protection. Crowd dynamics, political gatherings, and regional threats, from banditry in the north to extremist elements in the region, shape PPU operations. Public perception and media coverage. Unlike military units, the PPU often works in the spotlight. Cameras capture their movements, facial expressions, reactions, and formations. Every motorcade detail becomes part of public discussion. The PPU must maintain professionalism, even under immense public scrutiny. Their conduct reflects the discipline of the state. Challenges the PPU faces. Protecting a head of state is never easy. Among the persistent challenges, high mobility of the presidency, crowded political rallies, public expectations versus security restrictions, balancing openness with protection, evolving threats and regional instability. The PPU must constantly anticipate risks before they appear. The future of presidential security in Kenya. As Kenya deepens its digital economy, geopolitical partnerships and internal reforms, plus threats of war from neighbors and militant groups, its presidential security will continue to evolve. Under Ruto, there is a visible push toward modernization, intelligence-driven protection, and better interagency coordination. The presidency is not just one person. It is the stability of the nation. The PPU's mission is national stewardship. Silent, vigilant, and always in the background, the Presidential Protection Unit remains one of Kenya's most critical security pillars. For President William Ruto, their presence is the thin yet unbreakable line between vulnerability and safety, a line that must never fail.